Hello and welcome to the Jekyll Hyde Club.
Today we are presenting a Gothic / Witchy Spring haul. I'm eating jelly beans because Gomez did not want to eat an egg.
So full now.
It was like a chocolate marshmallow egg. He likes them.
Yes, they're awesome. I'd probably eat them later when this video is over.
I was like, you should eat something springy for the video. Easter candy. Maybe one more.
Nice.
But it's a spring haul. It's like clothes, jewelry, accessories for both of us. So no, Slappy, you can't have more. Look here.
Aww.
Pretty colors, but they're going away.
Somebody has a sweet tooth.
Which one of us do you think he's talking about? Don't judge us. Whatever. We're moving on.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's see. First, we will show you some of our. I'll show you my witchy charm bracelet ensemble for spring. I moved my pieces around on this bracelet, but right now I'm going to show you what I have on it for spring. Gomez is going to show you, and then I'll tell you where I got each piece when he says, I'm showing the whichever, and I'll say where I got it from. Okay.
Okay, I'm showing you the gentle, beautiful snail.
The snail is from Western Mountain. I've reviewed a lot of her stuff. She's on Etsy, and this is a newer one of hers, and it reminds me of this cool snail I have that we will show you guys in a soon-to-come haul from either Popo, I think it's Popo, but anyway, it's got a little fairy guy riding it. And it reminds me of that snail. It's really cute. And that's going to come up soon. If you guys are new, check out the rest of our videos. Like, subscribe, share, and check out our cool videos to come in the future because we're going to be doing some more fun spring ones.
That was a beautiful fat snail I like.
Yes, and you can get different stones. I took Gomez's advice and got the carnelian, but there's different, you can get rose quartz or tiger eye or black onyx or hematite, a bunch of different colors, clear quartz, etc. And that's sterling silver, nice 3D detail, and I think it was like $24, and it came in this little white box.
Hello, white box.
And it came with a silk cord that you can put it on, but I chose to put it on my bracelet. And there are other snail charms, but this one has gimme. This one is, I can put it away. This one has the stone with it too, and it's a good size, and it has a lot of nice detail. So the snail charms were okay, but Western Mountain's shop just had the best design.
Then we're moving on to the mushroom.
We reviewed this mushroom in the winter with a little Alice in Wonderland play, but I just thought it would be fun to put it on the bracelet for the summer/spring, and it is also sterling silver from Old Glory on Amazon, so we reviewed that a while back if you want to check it out.
Then we have this frog.
Frog. Yes, I taught Gomez how to say, on South Park, Cartman doesn't say frog. He's got the southern thing going on, and he'll go, frog. And it's like he's from the South or whatever. So for some reason, I can't remember what we were doing or how it evolved or devolved, but I taught Gomez the Russian how to say frog.
Frog. I like frog.
Say, look at my frog.
Look at my frog.
That's almost as good as when our brother-in-law wanted us to sing, which I was fine with singing Beyonce, and he had to do the Jay-Z rap. It was the for me and my boyfriend, the Bonnie and Clyde. That's it, because that's totally us. So anyway, that was entertaining for everybody.
very, very interesting and challenging for me, but
okay, Frog is also from Western Mountain on Etsy, and she has earrings and pendants, and she can do it in whatever you want, or if you want it in a ring, you just ask. I got a rose quartz in the body, but all the other stones that I listed earlier are available, and it's also sterling, and I love the 3D detail of the little frog.
Frog. And then we have this gentle...
My first Pandora charm, people, because I don't really get into the name brands that are overpriced when, the same thing can be at Beataholic for $3, literally. And as long as it's not going to turn, I don't really care. And it's not cheap. Beataholic beads are really nice. And a lot of other people's beads, they can be $10 for sterling instead of $50 or more from Pandora. It's just crazy. And I'm sorry, I like Pandora charms, but not for their price. But they are the only ones that I adore. Robin Redbreast. I've loved those since I was a kid, and it's really hard to find 3D robins that have the red chest. A lot of people are making them out of silver for charms, and you know, it's a little silver bird, and if you're like a bird aficionado, you would know it's a robin if they made it properly, maybe. But without the red breast, it just doesn't stand out to me as robin. So Pandora has the charm of a robin that has the red breast, and you can actually see it. He's a little fat robin. And I love robins, and they had this out in the fall/winter line, and I was reading someone's review of it before I bought it, and I agreed with her on the fact that she's like, I think of robins more with spring instead of winter, but okay. Like, I guess they're doing it because, oh, it's red, so let's make it a winter bird, but no. I always think of them more in the spring, and that's why it's on my Witchy Spring ensemble bracelet, spring and summer. So there's my robin. He's 3D. He's got such cute little feet. And show his tail, Gomez. He's 3D totally. You see the little wings and the tail in the back. He's chunky for a charm and heavy, so that's good. And he came in a nice little pouch that is somewhere. Like, it's obviously somewhere, but I was going to show it in the review. But, you know, it's just a little nice velvet pouch with drawstring. Everyone knows what those look like. And I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I put it aside for the review, and I'll find it later and be like, oh, there it is. Because I keep those. I love velvet pouches. So, anyway. I found this one for like $40 on Etsy and got lucky because it's usually like more. But it's got the little stones inlaid in the chest that make it, red.
That was pretty cute.
I had coffee, but then I got upset with someone at the store and wanted to go all Hyde, as in Jekyll and Hyde, on her because she deprived us of our food. And I don't even want to get into it. But it kind of ruined my coffee buzz. I wanted a specific kind of food, and she screwed us up. And it's like, Gomez is going, please don't get started. Just let it go. Yes, I was making yummy stuffed potatoes with like bacon and cheese and sour cream on top, and we had little cheeseburgers. So that's what we had after we got screwed out of the food we wanted. But I was ranting and venting and slamming things around the whole time, and Gomez was laughing his head off. I entertain when I'm angry, at least. That's good. So, okay, we're over it.
Slap is ready to let go.
Yes. I'm too full now. I don't care anymore. Okay, so at Walmart, people, they have Easter stuff out, like, but a lot of the cooler things were earrings, but I don't do huge earrings that are heavy, and I just don't. So, we usually do earrings, and we'll like DIY them into other stuff. And they had these cute little metal bunnies coming out of little puffy, like, fabric stuffed material eggs. And I said, you want these? We can take them and put them on our lanyards as little cute, like, spring adornments. So, Gomez said, yes. They're 3D. They're very cute. They were $3 for two because it was earrings. And you see a spooky lanyard with his Harry Potter monster book and other stuff. And now we have our little spring edition. And you guys, you know why this is cool for us? The rabbit coming out of the egg. If you look back at, we need to do some more of these, but our Weird Tales Wednesday, I told about this toy that was doing stuff by itself that freaked us out. And we still have it, and it hasn't done it anymore, so it's cool. But he's a rabbit in an egg that was like, we're hiding in the middle of the night and freaking us out. So I said, let's get this in his honor. And it's still gothic and spooky because it is a reminder of our possessed toy that we do love dearly. Because it was also a rabbit coming out of an egg. And what is more gothic, boys and girls, ghouls and haunts? What is more gothic than a dark, dark item? What is darker than chocolate and your soul? So these are also metal. I sold one and kept one. It's my pendant of a chocolate Easter bunny because I love Easter and candy and chocolate. And this is a nice 3D, you know, realistic looking rabbit depiction. Is really raised on that side anyway. And it's a nice size for a little pendant. And he's dark, so he goes on with my dark gothic ensemble nicely. And again, at Walmart, the earrings section, $3. You get two. And I just put a jump ring on top. And I was wearing him, and then I took him off, and then I realized Gomez reminded me because I knew I was forgetting something for the haul, and I knew. And he's like, what about the rabbit stuff? Like, oh yeah, and then I'll have to take my Medusa off. I'm wearing this, and I don't want to deal. So I was going to wear the rabbit, but at least Gomez can show it now. Okay. Now we move on to our clothing. We have gotten new clothing. Both of us have gotten new clothing. We went to Ross. I love Ross because for those of you who are in Europe and don't know about Ross, I assume they're not in Europe, but they have like department store quality clothes and from department stores, but they went to Ross, which Ross is like a discount department store sort of kind of. So it's like not Walmart or anything chintzy, but you get really good prices. Like this skirt is really cute. I'm going to wear it with my tall Halloween socks and like if I'm not wearing boots or just cute little shoes or boots and some kind of shirt. But it comes about down to the knee, but it's one of those cute little whirly, but it's black and kind of lacy and just charming. And it was $10. It's cute. It shows my figure nicely and I like it. And $10.
Do you think TK Maxx is similar to our Ross? Or?
TJ Maxx, we have TJ Maxx. I think Ross has even better prices, but yeah, kind of. That's good. You're good.
Oh,
Gomez is my brilliant.
Okay.
And these were kind of expensive, like maybe 20 bucks or 15, but they're shorts and they look like Gomez's suit pants. They have the Gomez stripes. They're charming. So I said, you must get them, darling.
I said, yes, I will.
But they were a weird size. Like, he had to keep trying on because his regular size, they were like way too big. So it was like one of those, these days with clothes, you think you know your size, but you don't. Because, like, you just don't until you try it on. Like, it'll say it's a certain size, but then it will be like another size. Like, that's not that size. Slappy, would you like to hold this? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, thanks. He's like, but I said no. I didn't hear you. Now, this is kind of a casual skirt. It's like, it feels like a kind of almost t-shirt stretchy material, like a t-shirt with stretch, but it's long and heavy, and it's got pleats sewn into it, and it's got a belt that I'm not keeping. I'll probably decorate it with stones and sell it. This is the braided belt. It's kind of already hanging. I'm not going to keep it because it doesn't need a belt, and it's got a wide, like, stretch waist, and it's got the pleats sewn in. Like I said, it's cute, and it's long, like just a straight long black skirt down to the feet, and I like that. And again, I like the pleats. And this might have been like $15. They always have higher prices on stuff, so yeah. I'll just put it here for now so I can put it all away while we're uploading the video. And these are another Gomez shorts. These aren't Gomez shorts, but they're Gomez shorts. Like, they aren't the suit shorts, but they are his shorts now. So they are shorts belonging to Gomez. And I think these might have been 20 as well, but he's shorts picky. He has needs. Special needs. He's special.
I have needs.
And they'll look nice with a dressy shirt. I think that's nice. Or if he's wearing like a spooky t-shirt or whatever. Any comments?
I like their color scheme, of course. They are specialized in that, and I also like their pockets. Never forget about their pockets.
His pockets are important. It's like...
It's one of the holy grails of clothes.
Yes, for Gomez it is. He said wallet is shoes. But now you have the lanyard around your neck, so it's not as big of a deal, but yet...
Ta-da!
And yet, he still obsesses over the pockets. And this was like, I don't know, 15 bucks. It's a lacy long black skirt, which I really like. I was going to get this other one that I was kind of but then I found this one. I was very happy. This is like a long black lace skirt with a waistband that's just kind of stretchy, and that's just makes it comfortable. It's not too form-fitting. It's comfortable. Flowy, and again, I can wear it with cool t-shirts of certain types, you know, and dress it down, or I can dress it up with something nice. So, like a nice shirt, and I like that. Light and airy for spring. All these are light and thin and airy enough to be spring, so that's nice. And then I had to like be bad and get more shoes because I'm actually like a shoe minimalist. I'm not like a I need 10 pair of shoes kind of. I just don't. So I don't know, but I kind of wanted some cute shoes for all these skirts, and I don't have any that were like I have shoes that are nice, but I wanted sandals that are nicer and not so practical. So blah. These might have been $22. And I have to be careful about heels because I'm 5'8". I'm already tall. So I can't wear really tall heels. But sometimes just the heel looks good. I mean, guys, girls, you all know this. Women look good in heels with the long legs, and it's a nice show-off thing. But I have to make the fine line between, like, that looks nice, but you look like you're on stilts, Morticia, to, like, something decent. So this wasn't too high. These might have been 2 inches, and they're wedge. So it still gives you some comfort and support and whatnot.
And so elegant.
Yes. We were with our friend Linda, and I was like, okay, Gomez, what do you think? And she's like, oh, I like theirs. And I'm like, okay, Gomez, what do you think? Because you're my husband, and I don't really care if Linda's turned on by my shoes or not.
They are hot shoes. She would be.
Well, that's okay, or something. These kind of have elastic on the side straps. They're like elasticy. The front parts are leather, and the back parts are leather. But I like the elastic because it has enough give where you slide in and fit, but then it also has enough give that it's not too constricting or too loose. Like, I love the stretch for that reason. It just kind of fits to you, and then it's not going to dig in and be painful or anything like that. So I think elastic in shoes like that is good for that reason. So Ross, and for you guys who don't have Ross, TK Maxx, TJ Maxx, all that would probably have nice spring stuff right now. I would used to wait and get spring stuff. I would want summer sandals like in May or something, because now it's still kind of too chilly for sandals here in Oregon. It was like 70s day. It's kind of nice, but then if you stay out, it's going to get cold again later. It's iffy weather right now. So I was like, I never ever get sandals this early in the year usually. So I'll go wanting sandals in like May or June when it's like, okay, it's really hot now. It's going to be hot to stay. And they're all mostly gone. And it's like, but so I'm finally getting it through my head as a shopper that you have to shop before you need it, which I hate doing. But this year we did it. We were good. Because Gomez didn't find a lot of shorts he liked last year either for that same reason. We went when it was hot, and you think shorts should be out, but then they're already putting like winter stuff out. It's like, what?
And we would not settle for less. We had to get more.
More is more, not less is more. So anyway, yeah, that's our little fun spring hauls and DIYs and witchy spring gothicness. And until next time, eat lots of Easter chocolate. The hollow bunnies are really good. Now, okay, there's two kinds of Palmer bunnies right now. I was really criticizing Palmer candy for Halloween, and I just discovered that they actually come out with real chocolate now too. They have like really chocolate bunnies from this company, Palmer's, and they even say chocolate flavored. That's gross. Who the hell wants to eat chocolate flavored? What is it? Why? What? But they also do have milk chocolate, like real hollow milk chocolate. I don't know why the hollow is so much better to be like the flavor and the taste than the solid. But whether it's an egg or a bunny or whatever, I love it. It's so yummy. So eat lots of real milk chocolate, not milk chocolate flavored from Palmer's or other places. Bunnies and Easter candy and marshmallow chocolate covered eggies. I don't like Peeps. Our friends like Peeps. It's just too sugary with the sugar and the marshmallow. It's yucky. But chocolate and marshmallow together is yummy. That's a very brief Easter candy tutorial. Or something. I don't know what it was.
Recommendation.
It was Starbucks coffee that we had today that now we're jacked up on. It was red velvet Starbucks coffee. It is responsible for all my strange actions.
They provide beautiful sneak previews into the chocolate land.
Okay. It doesn't have to make sense. I had coffee. So anyway,
Yes.
You guys eat lots of Easter candy. Enjoy. Check out our other videos and join us for next time. And until then,
Slappy says goodbye, and you must see him again soon.